What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Tay again with another video, and today we're gonna be talking about life outside of Job Corps as a CNA part 1. But before we get into this video, y'all like, subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Hey, what's up or what's going on? So if you're new here to my channel, my name is Tay and I make videos about the lifestyle of Job Corps. I make videos about hair, foodie videos, and narcissistic abuse and traumas. We're here to laugh, cry, and evolve, okay? And to all my returning viewers, thanks for tuning in. Now let's dive straight into this video. Okay, so for those of you who just tuning in, okay, I went to Job Corps. I went to 2 of them, one in Albany, Georgia, and one in Morganfield, Kentucky. I'm sorry, at Earl C. Clements. Between both Job Corps, I obtained 3 trades, which was certified nurse's assistant, culinary arts, and business administration. I have utilized all 3 of my trades, but the one that was the most hardest but yet most rewarding is my certified nursing assistant. And let me tell y'all, it is not for the weak. So as of today, 2024, I have been a CNA going on 9 years. So I've been a CNA 8.5 years going on 9. This has been a very I'm telling you, learning experience, back-breaking journey. First of all, healthcare is a scam all by itself, okay? Just my personal opinion, I feel like females that want to go into nursing should become a CNA first, then do RN. That should be a requirement, because with CNAs, before we become a Q, which is a medication aid or a qualified medication aid, we have to become a CNA. We can't just become a medical aid. And I mean, I kind of get it, but because here's the thing, I'm gonna tell y'all something. For those of you at Job Corps that's going to the medical field or going to take medical trades and stuff like that, know that you just can't go into CNA saying, I like helping people. I feel as though some of us all like helping people to a certain extent. Some of us may not like people all the time. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like being social. I like interacting with people, but I don't like people every day. There are times where people get on my absolute nerves. There are sometimes I don't like people. And I think that we need to be honest with ourselves when it comes to dealing with this CNA stuff. Saying that you like helping people is not enough being a CNA. There's a certain gift. There's a certain type of compassion and patience that you have to have dealing with the elderly. A lot of people say they like dealing with old people, but that's a cover-up. That's a lie. People just be saying stuff because it sound good or it look good because they older and they done lived all this life and they got all this wisdom and all that. No. And a lot of people may look at me as saying that I'm being negative, but actually I'm not. It's the reality of it. Healthcare is a very toxic work environment, especially nursing. Especially nursing. It is a very toxic work environment. Me personally, I do not like working with women. Women are catty. Women always in competition with each other. Women always start drama. Even when I'm talking about, man, we can be doing good at work. You got a female that just got this spirit that she just feels like everything's going too good. Let me start some shit. I'm telling y'all, y'all think I'm lying, but it's true. I do not like, I'd rather work with men. I do not like working with women. And you'll think, well, why won't you get in the mail trade? Because, baby, I can't sweat. I don't like sweating. I don't like being out in the hot sun for a long time. And I know that sounds crazy because I'm a very adventurous person. Growing up, I was always an outside girl. I like to go places. I like to travel and stuff like that. But, baby, I'm not finna do all that hard stuff. And so I only been in the game for 8.5 years. And when I tell y'all, I am pooped. I am wiped out. My back hurting, my legs hurting, my feet hurting. Compression socks and memory foam shoes is not enough. People say, well, why won't you get this and this? I'm spending money for temporary fix. This doesn't get to the internal problem. I'm too young to be having these kind of issues, okay? Real talk. So like I said, y'all, if you females that just leaving Job Corps with your certified nurse's assistant, more power to you, baby. Welcome to healthcare. Welcome to the field. But just know that it is not for the weak. It is not for everybody. And I'm one of the strongest persons I know. And I've literally cried at work saying, God, get me out of this. But then I take a break for a minute, and I'm going to tell you, because if not, y'all will burn yourself out. Okay? I would get in CNA and then I would get out of it. So when I say that, I may do CNA for 1 or 2 years, and then I go to like laundry, I go to dietary, I go work at Home Depot, I go work at Walmart or something like that to give that break. Because if not, you will be mentally exhausted and you will snap on everybody. And so I have had those moments where I'm just like, F all this crap. Like, I don't want to take care of no old people. Y'all rude, y'all disrespectful, and all that. Because a lot of people have different mindsets. A lot of people have different opinions. A lot of people be like, well, if I was 90 years old, I'll be grumpy all I want and all that. No, that is no. Because that's just like, because to me, that's just like telling a regular adult that they got every reason to be angry and upset because ain't nothing going good in their life, and people just keep doing fuck shit and this, that, and the third. You ain't gonna tell them, well, you have every right to be angry. If I was your age, da 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 da, and this, that, and the third. No, you're not gonna tell them that. So I feel as though you know, pick your poison. If when I went to Earl C, right, I knew what I was going to Earl C for. Okay, when I first signed up, when my second time signing up to Job Corps, they was trying to keep me in Georgia, right? Let me tell y'all how I struggled with even getting accepted. So and I tell y'all all the time, man, these recruiters will lie to y'all. They'll make up shit. They'll say this, they'll say that. Initially, I signed up to Earl C the second time and the first time, but the second time I signed up to Earl C, right? So some kind of way I found out that they weren't trying to let me go. So I'm like, well, hold up now, how y'all gonna let me sign up to Earl C and then tell me I can't go or whatever? So I started calling around. So when I asked my recruiter, I was like, why y'all not let me go to Earl C? So her excuse was, oh, because they ain't got no more fill-ups over there. I know this FF mother, I know she lying. So I started going outside of the box. I started going to corporate. I started going to the CEO. I started going to the director of Earl C. I called the director of Earl C. He said, we just accepted some people from Georgia last week. So I called my recruiter. I said, why you lying, saying that we can't? Because, quote unquote, they have certain quotas they got to meet. So if Georgia got 3 Job Corps centers, they finna try to fill all of them up before they send them outside of the state. So they was trying to send me to either Brunswick or Atlanta Job Corps. Man, I don't want to go there, especially Atlanta Job Corps. Is you crazy? I know I'm gonna get terminated my first week. I knew I was gonna get terminated my first week. So I kept fighting. I said, ma'am, I'm not going to Brunswick Job Corps. I said, and I'm not going to no Atlanta. I want to go to Earl C. Now, I know you can see me here. You just trying not to let me go. So she kept making up lies and shit. So I couldn't get through her. So I went around her ass and went to corporate and went to state people on her ass. Because what you not finna do is you not finna play with my education. Because I know y'all don't treat everybody the same at these Job Corps centers. I knew at Earl C I was gonna get that. Like, you heard me? I knew when I went to Earl C I was gonna get them 2 trades. I was gonna get all that. But see, when I went to Earl C, I wasn't trying to get 2 trades. I was trying to go to TCU, which I should have did, but I didn't. Okay, but that's another story for another day. But back to this CNA stuff. So yeah, y'all, if y'all wanna sorry I got off topic, y'all. But if you want to become a CNA and you want to pursue going to nursing or LPN, do just that, okay? Just know that nursing is not for everybody. You got to have a special gift or a special care or compassion to help people and take care of people, because people are rude, people are disrespectful, and sometimes when they feel like you don't care to their level, they feel like you suck or you this, that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, there were times where people wanted me to care for them in a way that I just didn't have the capacity to. And it's not that I don't it's not that I didn't care. It's just that the way they wanted me to care or the level of stuff they wanted me to do, I just didn't have that capacity to do that, or I didn't know how to do that. And sometimes people will look down on you or frown on you when you don't have that level of compassion. And so me, I was the type of person, I'm like, well, shit, bitch, if you feel that way, you can go get somebody else to take care of you, because I'm here to help you do my job and go home. See, a lot of people don't like hearing that, because to them it sounds like, well, you just here for a paycheck. Let me tell y'all something, and a lot of people don't want to be real about it. A lot of these females that's in healthcare as a CNA are in there for the check. Don't let these people lie to y'all. A lot of, because I'm gonna tell you, with being a CNA, you cannot say what you feel. You cannot say what you think and how you feel, because they will use it against you. They will say you abusive. They would say, you know, you this worst employee. Females are evil, man, in the healthcare. I'm telling you, females are wicked. These corporations, HCA, all these big corporations and stuff, they wicked, man. I'm telling y'all, y'all not listening. These folks do not give a fuck. Healthcare is a total scam all by itself. You think y'all up here saying us as people not treating these right? They insurance people ain't treating them right. They family ain't treating them right. The corporations and stuff, they POAs ain't treating them right. The power attorney, who when they get older, who gonna take care of them, who over their stuff, they don't treat them right. It's not the CNAs, for real, okay? A lot of times it's the family that really don't treat them right, and then throw them in a nursing home and don't never come see them for real, but expect all these type of treatments and this, that, and the third from us. Not only that, we get hounded. Sorry, y'all. We get hounded from our staff and our supervisors. Supervisors get hounded from state and corporate. So it's like a domino effect. Okay? Y'all are like corporate and these managers and stuff always want this from their employers, but don't give the same. You want humility, you want honesty, you want integrity, you want compassion, you want us to care. These folks don't be caring. And then they get mad when you speak your mind about not caring about stuff. So I was one of those ones in healthcare. I didn't care what came out my mouth. I let you know, girl, get the fuck away from me. Go do your job. Quit worrying about me. Quit clocking me. I know how to do my job. You worry about you. I'm telling you, I was hated in healthcare. That's why I only do CNA part-time now. I was hated in healthcare because I did not take crap from nobody. You not finna bully me in the workplace. You not finna talk to me crazy in the workplace. You may bully this. You may bully Miss Suzanne and Miss Betty Sue, but you not finna bully Tay. You may bully, like, you not finna run over me. I remember I used to work at a college, right? And I was, one of my bosses was taking me home. She wanted me to add extra hours or whatever. And I ain't had no car at the time. And so she was like, okay, Tay, I'll take you home or whatever. And so I was kind of skeptical about it anyway, because, yeah, for my own personal reasons. But anywho, she takes me home and she's like, you know, when I first met you, I thought you had an attitude. And I said, well, why you think that? I said, well, why would you hire me if you felt that way? So she was like, because, Tay, you're very assured of yourself. And I was saying, what that mean? Because I didn't know, you know. She was like, you're not a pushover. She said, you don't let nobody push you around. And I didn't know whether to take that as a compliment or insult. So I was still kind of confused, because I'm like, well, why would you hire me if you... I said, but the interview was great. We was laughing. We was joking. I was very respectful. She was like, yeah, you were, but I just felt like you had that. So here's the thing. People will project stuff onto you. People don't like my demeanor. Okay, people sometimes look at me and they read my demeanor and they automatically think I'm a mean person. They automatically think I'm just aggressive. They automatically think I'm always mad all the time. No, you just not finna play with me. I can say that for a lot of people out here in this world. The same way. People, I see people, I be like, ooh, they look mean. But I don't approach them that way. I don't automatically think they're mean. I could say they look, you get what I'm saying? I could say they look mean. I could say, you know, but I still approach them with respect until I get to know them. You get what I'm saying? I don't just be rude and come up to folks and be like, you just act like you just so hard. You just, this how people be doing me. That's why I say, you know, you got people out there that like you for you, and then you got people out there that hate you for the same reason. You got this group of people that swear down, you got this group of people that swear down you, you bitter, you mad, you an angry person, and then you got this group of person that swear down, they love your personality. So I've heard both ends. I've heard people say, Tay, I love your personality, you so real. And I heard people say, bitch, I don't like you because you just always this. So pick your poison, honey. I do not care. But yeah, y'all, that's just part one of being a CNA. You know what I'm saying? Just learn how to pick your battles, man. Learn how to pick your battles, choose your battles, because even when you voice your opinion, even when you speak up, certain stuff still don't get resolved. They sweep stuff up under the rug. Healthcare is not for the weak, man. And salute to all the females that's out there pursuing their CNAs and stuff like that. There is money in it, okay, honey? But just know that you're not gonna come out making $20 an hour or $25 an hour in your first year. And everything is based demographically, okay? You got CNAs, it's 2024, you got CNAs out there that's still getting paid $14, $15 an hour. And we just don't get paid enough for that crap. I'm telling y'all, we do not get paid enough to deal with our families. We do not get paid enough to deal with management. We do not get paid enough to clean y'all grandmas and granddaddies up. We do not get paid enough. And then y'all come in there, y'all being rude, y'all being disrespectful, knowing that you ain't even built for this type of work. I never woke up one day and said, hey, I want to be a CNA. This is my career. No, I chose CNA because I know I was going to always have a job. And a lot of people do not want to be honest about that because they don't want to look like they're a bad person. I'm not no bad person. I am real. I am honest. These are my feelings. I never wanted to be a CNA. I don't hate old people, but I guarantee y'all, some of y'all get on my last nerve. But guess what? I do it. Cause I want to help you. I love you. I want to clean your butt. You gotta get this. You don't want no poop standing on you. You don't want no pee sitting on you. We gotta clean you up. It gets stressful, and sometimes it's hard to actually give one-on-one care, to actually be patient and take care of these people because they get lonely and they want somebody in the room with them and they want somebody to talk to them all day, knowing that we got 50 other residents to take care of. We are severely understaffed. Not just in one area, but we are severely understaffed all over the United States. You're gonna always have a job if you are a CNA. I'm telling you, you're gonna always have a job if you are a CNA. We are severely understaffed all over the globe, everywhere. Okay, y'all like, subscribe to my channel. I'll put all my social media accounts in the description box below, and thanks for watching.